Hi guys, welcome back to my VSG channel. I'm so happy that you guys have decided to come back and watch this video. Today I am 6 weeks post-op and I am so happy that um, every week I feel better. I feel different things that I haven't felt or I haven't experienced in such a long time are happening. And I just wanted to come on and share with you guys a couple things that have been um, asked by you guys on Instagram. As you guys might know, if you guys are following my journey, I'm not weighing myself for the month of June, so I cannot give you those stats. But I did take my measurements, and it's funny that I've only lost 1 inch in a week in on my hips and on my thighs. Everything else stayed the same, which can be a little discouraging, but I know that this week I wasn't too diligent on my water um, as I should have been. I think I've been slacking on my water, which makes me want to snack or makes me hungrier. So I just eat a little more, which isn't a good thing. It's definitely not a good thing. They say that you have to stay hydrated in order for you to not want to snack, in order for you not to maybe eat more than you should. I still measure out my food, and I am good with that, but I do feel like this past week I've been getting hungrier faster. I definitely felt that, and it's not a nice feeling. So I know that something was going on. In the beginning, I thought that maybe it was because of my exercise, but it was like way too much. It was like I would eat, and then an hour later I wanted to eat something else, and it shouldn't be like that. I'm also getting close to my cycle, but I don't think I was as close enough to it that it should be reflected so much on my eating. So definitely, my goal for this week is going to be to drink my gallon of water, which I only have this one handy right now. This is actually my daughter's. It's a half a gallon, and but I do have a gallon one, um, and I will start doing that because I don't want to do things that are going to make me stall. And I'm just trying to be 100% real with you guys because it's so easy to fall into those habits, back into those habits that got us here in the first place. So, if there's anything that I want you guys to take out of my videos is that I'm being 100% honest with you guys. So I'm going to go through a list of things that have been sent to me Instagram. First of all, a lot of people were asking me, what do I use to weigh my food? This is just like a $15 digital scale that I got off of Amazon. It's so easy to use. You just turn it on where it says power, and you can change the units to like ounces and grams and stuff like that. Super convenient. It's so little. I feel like if I go on vacation and I need to take this, it'll be super easy to just take on, in luggage or whatever. Okay, so you guys have been asking about what I drink aside from water. Number one, every morning I have my protein coffee, which I have a reel on my Instagram. If you guys want to check it out, just go onto my Instagram and you'll see it under the Reels tab. That's the first thing I take in the morning after I take my medication, which I'm still on levothyroxine for my thyroid. And then that usually takes me until like 11. And then I'm, between the protein coffee and my lunch, I am drinking water. So I usually get about a bottle of water, which is 16 ounces in that time frame. I also started doing sugar-free drinks. Minute Maid has really good zero sugar, just lemonade or fruit punch. I don't really do it a lot. It's just like when I feel like I need a little different taste in my mouth, I'll just ice some up and I'll drink that. Hair loss. I haven't been experiencing any hair loss, thank God, and I hope it doesn't happen. But I do hear people saying that it usually starts around 3 months, so it might happen around 3 months. I am only 6 weeks post-op right now, so I have to, take it easy and not talk beforehand. So that's that, the hair loss. Okay, what I'm eating. I had a lot of people ask me what I'm eating, and it's just so hard for me to document it just because I do eat just whatever is easiest for me. I have 3 kids and I have to manage to cook something for everyone to be happy with. Some of the things I'm eating, they don't really eat, but I usually in the morning, like I said, I do my protein coffee, and that's usually my breakfast. I don't really snack in the morning. I'm just full on liquids. And then for lunch, I usually eat whatever I cook, which is usually chicken or fish. So I'll do like 2.5 ounces of protein, and then maybe I'll do like 1 ounce of salad, or maybe I'll just do the 4 ounces of protein. It just depends on the day. It depends how I'm feeling too. There are days where I'm not hungry, and then there are days where I'm like starving and I want to eat everything and anything. And then for dinner, I usually I'll do like a scrambled egg, or maybe I'll eat whatever is left over from lunch, or maybe I'll do a protein wrap. Those have been really good for me because I make one and it actually makes 2 meals for me, so that's been good. Yeah, so I'm really not snacking on fruits. If I do, they're berries, bananas I stay away from. Oh, one thing that I think that might be killing me is rice cakes. I have been having 2 rice cakes a day, and sometimes that's my meal. And I know I shouldn't be doing that because there's like no protein in that. There's no protein in that. So I'm going to experiment this week with staying away from the rice cakes and upping up my water. We'll see how that goes. Like I said, I'm not weighing myself, but I am seeing it reflected on my measurements. And maybe it is normal for around the 6-week mark not to lose as many inches. I don't know. I wouldn't be able to tell you, but it does get frustrating. And I know that I'm not drinking enough water, and I know I maybe am eating things that do have hidden carbs in them, and that's what stalls you. So I'm going to be very cautious about that this week. And my exercise, I'm also trying to get at least 4 days of exercise in a week. It's so hard because there's so much to do here as a stay-at-home mom. It's so much that I have to do, but I constantly have to like program my mind that, it's for me, and it's only 30 to 40 minutes of my time, and I can do it. So ideally, my goal is to do it in the morning before the kids wake up. But I think sometimes I'm just so tired I don't want to get up. And the kids already wake up around 7 o'clock. So that means I would have to wake up around 5, which I used to do, and I used to not have a problem with it. But, it's just, there's a lot to do. And so whenever it happens, as long as it happens, I will be happy with it. I'm sharing a lot of that on my Instagram. So if you guys are interested in that, you guys can hop on over there. I'll leave my Instagram handle down below in the description box. But other than that, I'm feeling fine. I'm going to try to upload a picture on my incisions. A lot of people have been asking me about my incisions, and I just haven't had time to take a picture and actually dedicate myself to that post. But I will do that this week. Other than that, I'm feeling great. I'm still taking my vitamins. There's nothing exciting that happened this week regarding all this. I'm just taking it day by day. There are days where it is harder than the previous day, and it's expected. Anything worthwhile is going to be hard, and a lot of people are like, oh well, you got surgery, and it's going to be so easy for you to work out more or to lose the weight, and it's just going to like melt off. That really doesn't happen. You still have to work hard. You still have to watch what you eat, and you still have to be cautious as to, drinking your water and exercising, because I don't want to have the flabby loose skin. There's still a whole mind game to all this. It's not like, all right, you wake up and you're going to be skinny. No, it doesn't work that way. It does not work that way. And there are frustrating moments, but this is a journey, and we're going towards our goal. And every day that goes by, I know I'm doing what I have to do. Of course, there are days where I fall, and no one's perfect. I'm not perfect. So those days that I do fall, I have to just get back up and be conscious of what I have to do the next day or the next hour to be better. So if you guys have any questions, reach out. Please give me a follow. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And I hope you guys have a blessed week. It's getting hot over where I am. I live in New Jersey, and it's up in the 90s. So I am excited to just be outside a little more, maybe get some exercise outside, walk around, and just spend more time with my kids outside. So thank you guys for tuning in. Have a good week and stay blessed. Take care. Bye-bye.